Greetings from Iron Mountain. We are just outside of Damascus. We are on the Bushwhacker Trail, and we are headed over to an area called Sandy Flats. Garvey is just raring to go here. His friend Jake is on this trip today, and also my friend Timber. And he's got a brand new hot tent, so we're going to set up both hot tents. Despite the sunshine, it's kind of cold out here, but Garvey's raring to go, so let's hit the trail and we'll see you once we get to camp. Okay, we're here. And right over here is where the old shelter used to sit. Privy over there across the creek. And an awesome spring. I'll be showing you that when we get water. And over here we have Jake and also Timber. So this is actually going to be Timber's hot tent inauguration. He's never used his stove or hot tent before, so this is going to be a really cool trip, and we're excited to see what that tent looks like set up, as well as the stove. So we're going to kind of scout out a campsite.
There you go. Well, I go far than we have.
Lots of nice sites around here, lots of firewood. All right, well, we're gonna drop pack, set up camp, and we'll check back with you in a little while. Let's go get some water, and this time it's not very far at all, so I'm going to take you along with us. Just right down here. Now this whole area, like I said before, used to be on the AT, and there was a shelter right here, and this tree fell on top of the shelter. Unfortunately, nobody was inside it, but that's what these logs are right here, left over from the tree. So I filled this up, and then I have this whole bag, 5 liters. I probably didn't need to fill that much up since the spring is about 50 feet from the tent. But if it starts raining, freezing rain or something like that, I don't have to keep getting up and going back and forth to get it. So we should be set for a while. And it's not far at all back to the tent. So look how nicely these tents blend in. If it weren't for the sunlight hitting them, they might not be quite so obvious. But we are right at the intersection or junction of 2 trails, so we're not exactly stealth. However, this is premium real estate right here. I'm going to be testing my new Silky F180 today. And now I'm the proud owner of a F180 and an F150.
Tiring.
Hot tenting is a lot of work.
Yeah, well worth it, I'm sure.
You earn your fire. And Timber's using the Corona there. Show us that blade for a second. Give us a little bit of a close-up.
My Corona.
Hey, it's, if nothing else, it's a great signal mirror.
Yeah, I know.
What's the name of that model?
Just a razor tooth saw.
Let me get a still shot of that there.
Corona.
There we go. That one just missed the camera. You can tell this wood has been dead for a long time by how easy it splits.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna split it with a butter knife. Okay, it's time for a break. I've been cutting wood, sawing wood. I have a nice oak log there that I think will probably last the whole night. Yeah, it's not even really cold enough for a fire just yet. Still lots of snow on the ground. But I think we'll go ahead and just, at least in our case, we'll go ahead and get a bunch of wood processed and ready to go. And then we'll light the fire. And that is a really cool looking tent, and I can't wait to see that stove lit. So, yeah, timber's been waiting since November. It's now February 2nd, and we finally are out here. You know, we've been talking about this for months, and here we are. And just a great day. The sun's shining, but there's a little bit of snow. Plenty of wood. We're by the spring. We're by the privy. Yeah, we're all set. We have everything we need. So we're finally, at least I'm finally done cutting wood. And that's what I have right in there. I imagine it'll last. All right, let's go over here to Timberland. Oh, he's got all kinds of wood in here. Oh yeah, I'd say he's probably got as much as I do. Has the chair facing the window. And he did it all with that. Right there, folks. That saw and that hatchet. Very cool. So, the stove is brand new. It's never seen a match before. And later on we're going to check it out and see what it can do. Oh, Jake got it, Garvey. Good job, Jake. You'll get it next time, Garvey.
Okay, stop. Let Garvey play.
Jake wants that ball.
Hey, cut it out.
But this time it's Garvey's turn.
Get in your bed.
Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to get that stove lit up. I'm hungry. Let's get it nice and hot and make some food. Okay, so I have a piece of fire starter up there on the baffle. And hopefully that's going to get the flue warm. And then I have a piece in here which I'm hoping is going to catch that fat wood on fire. Let's close the door and see what happens. There's Jake and Timber with his new stove. What do you think of it so far?
This is outstanding.
Oh yeah,
Watch out, Garvey.
very nice.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you've got plenty of wood for the night.
Oh yeah. Well, I keep it going as long as I can. Love it.
All right, it is official. The stoves have been lit. Let the hot tent extravaganza begin. Woo. Well, here we are. The fire's starting to get nice and hot. The sun is going down. We've got maybe another 20 minutes of light before it goes down on the other side of the mountain. So the kitchen's pretty much set up. Have a bunch of food in here. I think we're gonna make hamburgers. We've had them sitting in the snow all day so they wouldn't spoil. And yeah, might as well cook those up. because tomorrow it's supposed to be warm and that snow might just melt. I got some hot cider here that I've been sipping on, and I just set it back on the fire to warm it up a bit. Drying my gloves off, drying all this wood, and once the wood dries it's going to burn a lot easier. It took a while to get the fire started, and Timber said he had issues getting his started too, but now that we're established we both have really hot fires going. That cider smells really good. Let's set it down right here. And get my frying pan out. No branches on this pole, so I just put some titanium stakes in there. Time for a new pan. It's wearing off there. I'm probably going to get Alzheimer's. Hopefully I don't. Well, if I do, at least I'll have these videos to watch. Okay, so we got the heat cranked up on the stove here, and we have some roasted bell pepper and some shallots and some onion. And Garvey's already had his without onion, so we're good there. Okay, at this point we're going to add a couple pieces of sharp cheddar. A little bit of Heinz 57, not too much, and it's time to eat. So we're gonna looks like about 74 degrees. I'll take it. Got some water going for dishes. Dinner was really good. Enjoyed that a lot. We're here at Timberland. And he's cooking something that looks really, really good.
Reduced with shallots and wine. Nice New York strip. On top of the 3W wood stove.
Well,
this is awesome. I've never had a better time in my life.
That's great. So it's been a good day, a nice relaxing day, and tomorrow in the morning we're gonna have a big breakfast. I'm going to make French toast with real butter, real maple syrup, and also some bacon. That's something to look forward to. I hope everyone has a good night, and we'll catch up with you in the morning. Good morning. We have water going for coffee, and we have this nice Kauai coffee. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. So, today on the menu, at least over at this tent, we've got French toast getting ready to happen. Or some of you, I've heard it called eggy bread. Whatever the case may be, we're going to make it, and it's going to be delicious. Okay, I have eggs, bread, milk, butter, brown sugar, and maple syrup. So I'm letting my pan get nice and hot, and I'm going to crack an egg, probably 2 eggs, into this pan right here. A little bit of milk. Yeah, we're just going to mix it all up. And some people don't like to mix it this much. Some people just kind of give it a few whirls and they're done with it. But you can do yours however you like. We'll see how well this works. It's crumbly bread. In this case, the egg's going to help hold it together. So what we're going to do here is let our bread just kind of swim around in there. Let it soak up that liquid. Turn it over. Yeah, there's all kinds of different variations on this. Some people like to put vanilla extract. Some people put cinnamon. Yeah, whatever you want to do. It's your gig. We've got one side of this done and ready to flip. Oh, that's looking nice. There we go. I'm going to set that back on, let the other side get done. This is breakfast. Time to eat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought that it's about time for me to confess that I'm halfway through a 6-pack. And it could get crazy, you never know. I might start shotgunning them. You'll just have to stick around and find out. Anyway, got lots of wood left, but I'm probably going to have to go get some more to make it through the night. So that's a project. And what else? That's about it. Starting to think about what we're going to have for lunch. I have some Black Forest ham, some sharp cheddar cheese, and some more of that bread. So I could do toasted ham and cheese. And of course there's dinner as well. Timber gave me a whole bag of hash browns. And I have a sweet potato, half a shallot, an onion, and some garlic. So I'm thinking all of that might get mixed together. Who knows? I might just end up making a mountain house. You never can tell. Okay, we have a nice hot stove. I think the pan is fairly hot, so we're gonna get to cooking. Add a little bit of oil there. Actually, that's quite a bit of oil, but that's okay because we're gonna make hash browns, and we're gonna need a lot of oil to keep them from sticking. That, why not? Okay, so I've added these hash browns that Timber gave me in with onions, shallots, garlic, a little bit of olive oil and some butter. Just letting them get hot. kind of let the flavors mix. And next, I'm gonna get kind of crazy here. Chopped ham. Okay, and this is what our hash browns are looking like now. Kind of resembling a Spanish omelet without the egg. We're going to be ready to eat any minute now. I'm excited. Okay, looks done to me. Time to eat. Better than ketchup. At least as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Catch you after dinner. 85 degrees in here. And sun's about to go down. It actually is down already. It's dark. And the stove is cranked up somewhere. There we go. Dinner was good. And we've just had a great time relaxing. The big activity today was just chopping a little bit of extra wood to get us through the night. But other than that, we've just been kicked back. Enjoying this outing. Not exactly severe weather, but having fun just the same, without a doubt. So we may be packing it up in the morning, I'm not sure yet. But whatever we decide, I will let you know in the morning.
A lot of this I never even split up.
So. Good morning. It's another overcast morning, but that's okay. We have a nice cheerful fire going back there. And we're going to start packing up. I think we're going to head back to town. We're supposed to get like 3 straight days of cold rain. So yeah, snow, we'd be staying out here, but rain, freezing rain, not so much. There's some really big trees around here. We don't want any of them to get soaked with freezing rain. Yeah, some really big trees. You don't want them to fall. Big trees, ice storms, not a good combination. So what I'm going to do here is feed that fire until there's enough boiling water for coffee and oatmeal. And in the meantime, start packing up everything. And if it does rain, at least I'll have everything packed up except for the stove and the tent. And that's the plan. Okay, we're packed up, and this hot tenting excursion is about to come to an end. For now, what'd you think of your first hot tenting excursion, Timber?
Best 2 days I've had in the woods in 15 years.
That is awesome. And you can be sure, if we get some bad weather, some snow, we're going to be right back out here, and you're going to get a better look at both our tents and our stoves. We'll do a more detailed side-by-side comparison next time. Yeah, good trip. And we had a little bit of rain this morning. Not much. We're all packed up and we're going to head out of here. And as always, thanks for joining us. And we'll see you down the trail.